Four
Swap license
teens,
plates?
all under the age of 19, would drive the blue Hyundai to the corner of Rising Sun and Cotman, get out, and do the unthinkable.
Oh,
Hyundai and
they blinked up the whole bus stop right after school. They went to their op school and lit everybody up, hit 8 people.
After the smoke cleared, within a matter of 5 seconds, 8 students, aged 15 to 17, were struck by bullets. 30 shots in all were fired, according to police video from the scene. East High is one of the largest high schools in the city with more than 3,000 students.
What city that is?
8 of
Philly?
them were shot. 1
Philly.
left in critical condition.
8.
The incident occurred on Wednesday, March 6th,
blinked up the school?
close to the Northeast High School. Just the students were preparing to board their buses home. Around 3 p.m.,
Somebody blinked up a bus
surveillance
stop.
footage released by the police captured 3 individuals wearing masks as they appeared around a corner in an intersection called 5 Point and began shooting. The 8 people shot ranged in age from 15 to 17. As of Monday, the police have confirmed that all victims are now in stable condition.
Okay,
this
so they ain't died
includes the 16-year-old who was
15 to
critically
17.
wounded, having been struck by bullets 9
God.
times.
That must have been who they was trying to hit up then.
I don't know how teenagers get so bold, so reckless, and sloppy to even begin to think that this was
And that's
a good
them
idea.
running, trying to get away.
How bad could you want to kill someone that you literally don't care who you shoot? Innocent kids.
Yeah, see, that'd be weird. You know why it'd be weird, though? It'd be weird because it's not like you want to kill this person so badly because they just keep taking your homies out and they got 9 bodies and 12 of your homies then died. Your cousin, brother got shot, and you know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. It's just because y'all want to do this so y'all can rap about it and make the rap sound cool and then be like, I did this for real. I'm a real nigga. Y'all stupid. Dumb as on the dead guys, boy. Y'all better sit y'all down somewhere. Tell y'all, folks. I don't know what y'all think this gonna get you.
There was no way that they were gonna get away with this.
We are going to do everything.
Is that the U.S. Marshals?
We can.
Third arrest made in mass shooting of students.
And we don't apologize for using every legal and constitutional tool in our tool belts in order to get that done.
Adding parents need to step up too.
I ask every parent today, go in those rooms and look under those tables and look under those closets.
For sure. For sure. If you think I'm not going through my kid's phone, you got the whole name fucked up, nigga. You got the whole. If you think I ain't going through my kid's phone, I ain't going through my kid's closet, nigga. You think I ain't going through my kid's notebooks, nigga. You think I ain't searching up their search history. You think I'm not seeing what they listen to on Instagram. You think I'm not going up under them mattresses and up under the. I promise you, gang. I'm in there. On the guys. I don't know what you say either.
On March 2nd, this dark blue 2019 Hyundai Sonata was reported stolen from the 500 block of Kendrick Street, far northeast. In its place was another stolen Kia Sportage, which was swapped. 4 days later, 4 teens, all under the age of 19, would drive the blue Hyundai to the corner of Rising Sun and Cotman, get out, and do the unthinkable.
Oh,
Hyundai and
they blinked up the whole bus stop right after school. They went to their op school and lit everybody up, hit 8 people. One of them got shot 9 times, nigga. And they went to the school and did this on camera. Y'all a little slow. Y'all a little slow, gang. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all slow as some dead guys, boy. I promise you, we weren't doing this in Chicago, okay? Nigga, it wasn't too many of this happening in Chicago. I'd heard this happen about a few times in Philly. Y'all out there tweaking on the dead guy.
Between the 400 blocks of Fern Street and Roslyn Street, around 10:30 p.m., they towed the car for further investigation. According to the affidavits of probable cause, a witness reported seeing 2 people commit the theft, breaking the window of the Hyundai and leaving a Kia Sportage they'd arrived in, parked and running.
Oh, that's what they meant by swap. So they stole one car, pulled up, stole another one, left the one stolen car there, kept going.
The Kia, police later learned, had also been reported stolen late February from the 7800 block of Horrock Street. Investigators acquired data from cell towers to verify the location of cell phones near the crime scene, the theft of the Kia Sportage, and the Hyundai Sonata theft. The probable cause affidavit noted the patterns of these devices matched the suspect's movements as understood by the investigation at the moment.
Yeah. So now
One
they
of the
finna-
mobile devices
Kane
tracked
is-
through this
yep.
method was associated with a woman previously identified in the school district records as the guardian of Anal Bugs. Evidence from both vehicles and the crime scene were
Yeah, her
recovered.
phone.
As the crime scene unit was gathering DNA evidence from the vehicle, law enforcement officers visited the 400 block of Fern Street to secure video recording.
Right.
A particular video captured the moment the car entered the alley at 3:11 p.m. on Wednesday, just minutes after the shooting,
3:11
revealing
p.m.
4 individuals dressed in matching black outfits.
And they hopped out, bro. They
These
did that
people
shit
were
like a
subsequently
pure, savage, stupid, dumb niggas. Y'all pulled up to your Opps school, parked the car, hopped out in all black after they got out of school, gang, on a Wednesday. Hopped out and blicked up the whole f***ing school to the point where 9 people got hit. Somebody got hit 9 f***ing times.
Individuals dressed in matching
What y'all
black
blinking
outfits.
at?
These people were subsequently identified as suspects in the shooting.
Stupid
based
little
on the
boys.
probable cause affidavits. After pulling into the alleyway, the suspects entered a residence on the block. This residence was later pinpointed by police through video analysis. In the early hours, authorities served a search warrant at the residence on the 400 block of Fern Street that we just spoke about. There, they discovered a polymer 80 jig, a tool for assembling firearms from kits of the same brand,
So they
and
put
mail
together ghost
addressed
gun.
to Jamal Tucker Jr. A subsequent search at Tucker's house led to the seizure of 30 rounds of 45 caliber ammunition.
Yeah.
Later that night, Tucker surrendered himself to police.
Oh, he
During
surrendered.
their investigation, authorities analyzed a prison phone call made by a man named Dantes McMillan, who is currently an inmate at SCI Pine Grove. The call was made to a number associated with Anal Bugs. McMillan addressed a person on the other end as his nephew, and they referred to him as Unc. The conversation included McMillan asking, "I heard about your man, you good?" To which the response was a simple, "Nah." McMillan then noted, "Yeah, it's never easy to digest." From the contents of this call,
Y'all is so fucking stupid. Hey, I just caught a body. Let me call my homie, and then my dumb homie gonna answer. And what the did he just say? Let's go back real quick, gang.
Unc.
He
The
called Unc.
conversation included McMillan asking, "I heard about your man, you good?" To which the response was a simple, "Nah." McMillan then noted, "Yeah, it's never easy to digest."
Is he talking about catching a body, or is he talking about losing a homie?
The contents of this call, officials inferred that the discussion was likely about the homicide of Damian Taylor that occurred on the 6200 block of Ogons Avenue
So that was his
just
homie.
days earlier.
So he slid on a nigga because of his home. Bro, y'all gotta get out of this weird. I'm mad, so I'm just gonna go crash all the way out. Like, the streets is the streets, bro, but crashing out, man, y'all niggas gotta get better at the streets, bro. This is not like, y'all at this point, motherfucker not good at it. On the guys, like, it's like, come on,
Dane was
gang,
killed
what we
at
doing?
3:45 p.m. on March 4th, just as Imhotep charter school students were heading home. According to reports, 2 masked assailants in hoodies opened fire on students boarding a SEPTA bus. Damian Taylor, 17, was fatally shot multiple times and died shortly after.
Pause. Listen, I have a mentorship called the Mula membership where I'm going to teach you how to get rich with business, YouTube, crypto, stocks, financial literacy, credit, every single way. Now, I became a millionaire by the time I was 23 years old. I'm going to teach you step by step for only $50. Click the first link in the description right now and get added to my group chat where I'm going to give you one-on-one help to make sure you get rich in 2024. Click it right now. Stop tweaking because we got very, very, very limited spots and I don't want you to miss this bag.
He was a student at the school. The attack also injured 2 other students from Imhotep, along with 2 women aged 50 and 71 who were on the bus. As of now, Philadelphia police have not dismissed the link between this incident and the other shooting, although they have not disclosed any potential motives. And I noticed that every single news article that I read about this makes it a point to mention that. Philadelphia police, together with the U.S. Marshals, apprehended Anal Bugs without
That's
any
one nigga
complications.
caught. Look
During
at
the
the U.S.
search
Marshals
of Bugs'
come to your
residence,
boy.
law enforcement officials found a 40 caliber Glock 22 handgun equipped with an extended magazine, a laser pointer, and a switch.
And a
Deputy
switch, boy.
Police
Yeah.
Commissioner Venora mentioned that an initial ballistics analysis suggests a match between the firearm recovered and the shell casings found in the location of the shooting at Rising Sun.
You didn't even get rid of the Glick, bro? You know how crazy and slow you gotta, like a dumb nigga know that? Let me throw the gun in the ocean or something. You got the Glick in your... Then you knew your homie when it got picked up. You kept the gun in your room? I would have put that bit, bro. Bro. Y'all niggas, boy.
In a news conference announcing the arrest of Tucker and Bugs, police made clear that their investigation was
I promise somebody snitched.
Quote, anyone who may have aided and assisted them, we're coming for them too.
It's going down.
He
said we coming
Once we get that job, we load them Glocks, yeah, that's my pleasure. This is known on guys, they put that
he was a rapper.
You can't stop the rain, we let our shots go check the weather.
Jeremiah Carter, or Motto, was arrested around 3:30 p.m. on the 1200 block of Academy Road in Northeast Philadelphia, said Robert Clark, Supervisory Deputy U.S. Marshal with the Eastern Pennsylvania Violent Crime Fugitive Task Force. Carter was said to be relatively surprised when he was found, but he did not resist arrest. The Fugitive Task Force also contacted the family of a 17-year-old fourth suspect and told him that he had until the morning to surrender to Philadelphia police, or else his name and photo would be made public and a reward announced for his capture. Quote, we gave them the ultimatum, turn your son in by tomorrow, Clark said, adding that the family was somewhat cooperative.
This was the moment 19-year-old Jeremiah Carter was walked out of his father's home on Academy Road, close to Woodhaven. A rare midday capture by U.S. Marshals with Philadelphia police detectives on hand, just 23 hours after Philadelphia city leaders had announced the arrest of the first two suspects in Wednesday's mass shooting of 8 Northeast high school students at a bus stop.
Do you know they not coming at you easy, bro? You went to a school and committed a mass shooting. They not finna give y'all no 3 years, bro. You shot a nigga 9 times, bro. They finna give y'all 8, 9 counts of attempt murder, and you better hope somebody ain't passed away. You better hope somebody don't pass away later due to complications from their gunshot wound. Cause that happens. And now that attempt murder turns into murder. Now you go back to trial for another trial and you get another 30 years. That happens a lot. Like, boy, y'all swack.
And moments after his 3:30,
swack.
I spoke to his dad, who had answered the front door when the marshals came knocking. What can you tell me happened with your son?
I don't know.
And that's dad.
To the door and
I don't even know.
You came to the door and they had machine guns in your face? What did they say to you?
He don't even know what the f going on, bro.
The marshals sat him down on the front steps, arms handcuffed behind his back, and snapped more photos of him being taken away into custody. The last and still not in custody in the shooting, fourth male wanted, is the only one who was a juvenile. A 17-year-old from...
He the only one who got a little bit of a chance to, you know? But that ain't even finna go well, because 17 is still, they charge you as an adult real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Philadelphia's Germantown section.
He's the only one who got a chance, though.
Showed up at his family's home, too, to get him today, but he wasn't there. And they urged his family to get him to turn himself in for his own good and for his own safety, so street justice doesn't get to him before the criminal justice system does.
For sure.
Does the family of the 17-year-old know that his life could be in danger if his name gets out there?
yes, that was explicitly expressed to them by myself. I said, we're all on the same side. We want to get your son in safely. I'm here to help you. I'm here to get your son in safety.
You're not there to help, bro.
All these other individuals in safety.
He's gonna lock your son up. That's not helping.
You have till tomorrow to get him in. Otherwise, the hunt will continue, and his picture will be
like, why the hell y'all act like prison is just the safest place in the world? Like, cut it out.
And we'll be asking for the public's assistance, and on top of that, we'll be offering a cash reward.
By Wednesday, March 13th, the 17-year-old hadn't turned himself in, and as promised, his name and face was released to the public, along with a reward
so
for
he
his
didn't
capture.
turn himself in, they put his face out there. What they say, 5,000? Boy, I'm not giving you no damn info on. I'm not snitching on a nigga for $5,000. You better get what the hell?
For his capture.
Crazy as f.
So a reminder, the authorities...
Ain't nobody snitching for no 5 racks, nigga. You better up that.
There's a strong likelihood of retaliation between last Monday's first SEPTA bus stop shooting, where a 17-year-old was murdered in that one, and Wednesday's shooting, and more retaliation could follow. And so that is the thinking, and that's what they're hoping his family is thinking to help bring him in.
This wasn't just another shooting in Philadelphia.
Right. Hell no.
8 children were shot, and the mayor's administration and law enforcement were.
And some of y'all grown, y'all older 18, y'all blinking up kids. Yeah, it's not looking good, bro.
Immediately, the U.S. Marshal Service was on it and made it known that they were going to solve this crime. On Wednesday, March 6th, after the smoke cleared, within a matter of 5 seconds, 8 students, aged 15 to 17, were struck by bullets. 30 shots in all were fired, according to police and video from the scene. Responding officers found the teens lying on a rainy, wet-soaked sidewalk in the road, blood soaking through their clothes,
blood all through their clothes.
Young friends and bystanders trying to hold pressure to their wounds, according to videos taken by witnesses. The family of 17-year-old Damian Taylor, a student at Imhotep Charter, who was tragically killed in the shooting incident, came together to commemorate and lay him to rest. 2 other students from Imhotep sustained injuries, and 2 other women unaffiliated with any of this were also injured on the bus. A janazah was conducted for Taylor at the Khadijah Alderman Funeral Home on Friday morning, followed by his burial at Shelton Hills Cemetery. In the midst of their mourning, Taylor's family has opted not to make public statements. School representatives, however, remembered him as an intelligent and kind-hearted individual, brimming with school pride and hailing from a family with a strong legacy at Imhotep. As for the other survivors of the shooting, they have been on a path to recovery. A 16-year-old...
And I'm going to tell you some real shit. Ain't no way in the world I would have sent my kid back to school. Lost your mind. Ain't no way in the world I would have sent my kid back to that school, nigga. I would have homeschooled my son from my job, nigga. He would have came to work with me. Let me work at Home Depot, and this nigga got shot outside of his motherfucking school. I would have took my son out that bitch, my daughter out that bitch so quick, boy. Oh my God, and it sound like females got hit. This is just bad, bro. This is just bad. Y'all done got caught in 3-4 days. It's just bad. Stupid as now y'all. Of all places, if a nigga killed your homie and he trying to kill you every day and you gotta take care of your business, I get it, gang. But why did you have to come to the school? Why couldn't you come to the school, follow him home, follow his bus? It's a million things you could have did. And I ain't advocating for no violence, gang. On God, I'm not. I think all this shit stupid. But like, is this a how stupid can it get contest? Like, if you gonna do something kind of stupid, just keep it right there. Why you gotta go all the way up here to do the stupidest thing possible? Y'all get what I'm saying? It don't sound like nobody died, so that's good, but